Agencies are using interactive maps to gather ideas for plans and projects and displaying the results online. Also called crowdsourcing, this popular method gives participants a direct voice in plan development. The Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission, MORPC, developed an interactive map for their Metropolitan Transportation Plan. Their goal was to reach more people than in traditional methods such as public meetings.
So that's where this interactive web map comes in. It allowed us to really engage with the public. So the first phase was the project suggestion phase. So viewers could actually come to the web map and draw directly on the map what project they wanted to suggest.
In the next phase, MORPC took all of the project suggestions and put them through some project selection criteria. Those projects that made it through the selection criteria became the draft list of projects and were shown on the map. People could use the map to make comments on the projects, and the comments were visible to everyone else who viewed the map. MORPC considered the comments as they developed the final transportation plan. During this process, MORPC received a total of 302 project suggestions and 718 comments, totaling about 1,000 different interactions using the interactive map. The map was advertised on social media, email, and at meetings, and people shared the link with others.
We received, I think, over 10 times the amount of comments and interactions than we did using traditional methods. This interactive map has become a key tool and landing page for telling the transportation story in Central Ohio. It's a place that users can continue to access to get project information, cost information. Now we have a platform going into the next MTP update.
The San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency used interactive mapping to engage residents in the development of their subway master plan. They chose a low-cost interactive map tool and worked with the vendor to customize it for their needs. The San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency used interactive mapping to engage residents in the development of their subway master plan. They chose a low-cost interactive map tool and worked with the vendor to customize it for their needs. When a user first landed on the Subway Vision website, a graphic displayed with the question, "Where do you want subway transit?" The user could interact with the map using the pointer to draw suggested subway routes and stations. Muni was pleased with the many well-thought-out responses from residents. Working under tight time constraints, San Francisco Muni obtained over 2,600 online map submissions in just under 3 weeks. Earned media provided publicity. Local reporters were enlisted to spread the word, and bloggers picked up the story. To reach residents who aren't online, a paper version of the map was also used in pop-up outreach to lower-income and limited English proficiency communities. Translators were provided where needed. Each pop-up included an overview of the effort in 4 different languages. Staff worked with individuals to draw their ideas for the subway system on a map that mirrored the online tool. These hand-drawn visions for transit turned out to be very similar to those submitted online. Online and paper input was combined in a heat map that became a central piece of the Subway Vision plan.